Good morning. Today is Wednesday, the 11th of February 2026, and the time now is 16 minutes past 10 a.m. in the morning. My name is Honest John, the son of John L. Sullivan, or Roughneck, or Roxbury, or John Argument, or Dunleary, and I'm a boxer, prize fighter, pugilist. So, like I said, we're now in 2026. I think it was 2025. It's probably 2024. I think it was towards the end of 2024. 2 years ago, I was in the local supermarket. I'm in Hounslow in London, in Greater London, England, and there's a supermarket on the corner there, it's up the road there. And I was coming back from saying prayers. I think I went down to. I could have gone down to Notting Hill Gate. I went down there just to get out of this area because I find the area congested. I find that the area around there is stale. The area around there, I'm in Hounslow. It's stale, as in it's the same old shit day in day out. There's nothing new around here. No disrespect to the people, but it's the same old. It's the stale. So I like to get out of this kind of staleness. So I went down to Notting Hill Gate and so anyway, I came back from Notting Hill Gate and I went to the supermarket there. So this idiot boy was in the queue. I think he was with his girlfriend there, with this woman there, his girlfriend, whatever. This stupid boy. So the boy said something to me, like I was in the queue, and I think he wasn't in the queue, but I said, "Are you in the queue, mate?" You know, sometimes they stand in the queue, not in the queue. You're not sure, so you have to ask them. Or sometimes you want to wait. You want to see if they move to the counter. It was that kind of thing. I said, "Are you in the queue?" He started laughing. So "What's so funny?" I'm asking him, "What's so funny?" I'm a boxer. When I say I'm a boxer, as in, um, boxing's a male sport, isn't it? I know women do boxing. Yeah, like the last 5, 10 years in England, or in Europe, there's not, or even in America, United States, women do boxing. But I just say I'm not, I'm a boxer, and I've been boxing over 40 years, 40. So I'm a boxer. And when I say I'm a boxer, as in, I'm just trying to say politely, as in, I'm a boxer, and um, it's a male sport. You got the likes of John O'Sullivan, Jack Broughton, Paddy Ryan, Joe Goss, isn't it? Um, Jem Mace, Bob Fitzsimmons. You must have heard of Bob Fitzsimmons. He was really tough. His father was a blacksmith, and he learned he done a bit of blacksmithing. Well, I'm in that fucking tradition, so I'm a boxer. That's what I'm saying. I said, what you smiling for? It was funny. I just asked him. I wasn't trying to be anything. I was just asking. He's been trying to be rude. So it was funny. So the boy's getting cheeky. I said, well, come out. I said to the guy, look, don't get rude. Don't get rude. So we go. He come. I said, look, we go outside. We go outside We go outside the supermarket. I said, "What's the problem?" He wants to chat. He wants to box me down now. So I got a walking. I use a walking stick because I've had the operation on my leg and my ankle. Operation on my ankle. So I put the stick down on the floor. I put the stick down on the floor, and I have to put my stick down. I'm walking with my walking stick. It's like the boy want to fight me. He wants to fight me outside the supermarket there. I mean, I was asking the boy, "What's the fun?" I'm thinking like, what is the joke? What did I miss? I'm British. They taking it too fucking far. I think what it is, they're bored, and then when they know what it is, I think what it is, right? I think what's going on here is that um, it's like football. You got, isn't it? You got Millwall and you got Manchester City. That's what it is. It's like you're either Manchester City supporters are not going to go travelling down to Millwall. They're not going to watch games in Millwall. They're not going to go sit in there. No, they're not. They're loyal and passionate for Manchester City. They're staying around that place. They're not coming down there to Millwall. They're not. They're not going to talk to them boys, even though they're the same race of people. They're Manchester City supporters. They're not going down there. No, they're not. You might get a few that might come down and gravitate down there, but the hardcore Manchester City supporters, they're staying up there. They're there. From what I know. So what is that's the tradition. So what I'm saying is they're taking it too far. I'm talking what's funny. It doesn't matter my color or whether I've got an African girlfriend or Kanye West, whatever the shit. I'm actually what's funny. Now that's it. You can say I'm not British. I've got to figure I'm not British. I know where I was born. I don't need you to confirm to me. I could say to you, you're not fucking British. What about that? I could turn it on you. I could say, you're not fucking British. I could. I could say you're Polish or you're from Romania. I could say that in my mind. I could say to you. You did. I could say to you, couldn't I? I say your family going like 5 generations back. Maybe they were Polish, but I wouldn't say that physically, but verbally. But it's true, isn't it? You can say it to me. I can say it to you. So I put down my walking stick, and he's like, he wants to box me down. I'm come from saying prayers. I'm come from not to go praying to my God, and it's like this guy want to fight me there. You know, guy want to fight me. Let's put down my stick. Horrible. So I'll never forget that. And as I came back, I was depressed. Down in the dumpster. I thought, what the fuck is going on there now? Well, horrible. It's a horrible situation there. It's like 15 minutes up the road there. These little mad boys. I think they're on something. I think they're taking stuff. I think they're taking something, some kind of shit to fuck up their psychologicals. And they see me. They must know because I train around there. I must say he's a boxer, but with me and you in the ring, you're not lasting long. I mean, you can go and get a manager, go and get a life boxing license and try it. You could try it that way, or talk to me. I could try and arrange through my guy, trying to arrange something for you. You ain't lasting long in the ring. Keep it real. You could try it. I mean, trying to get rude and let's do it. Let's do it the man way. Let's do it the traditional way of England. Like that has this been like for 100, 200, 300 years. Do it. That's the best way because that way it goes all around England. It goes England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland. We all know, so we'll know the result. And I think some people note it, say, "Oh, Dan Levy had a boxing match with so and so and so," and that goes recorded. So when we're all dead and gone, they will record. You can see that. Oh, they had that boxing match. You understand? So do it that way. I mean, go and get a boxing manager, and then go into training. Do that way, and then you can do training, and you'll get your trainers, and you'll get your people supporting you, and then we'll arrange a date. We could say August the 23rd. And come that day, that'll be your time to show the whole of England, because English people love, they love a bit of that, a bit of boxing, so they love to, this and that, and Dan Leary's, versus Philip McGowan. They love to see that. So that's my advice.